2023 here, back again with some knife therapy for you at Jim's Firearms in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Checking out the new Kershaw Norad 5510. There's a price tag on that. Pleasantly surprised. It's not as heavy as I figured it would be. My buddy JT did a video and he was right. I mean, it's no lightweight, but it's not extremely heavy feeling. It's a pretty sexy blade. Like how they did the finish inside that fuller or blood groove, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, nice and even. Satin finish. There's the logo, Kai logo, 5510, and this is rocking D2. Some nice fine jimping. Definitely can catch on to your hand. Now, one thing that I am noticing by squeezing down on this, being that these are so thin, these handles, these corners aren't the most comfortable. I could imagine if I was doing my wood shaving, this would be kind of painful, especially all this right here. Just squeezing down on it is kind of uncomfortable for my hands. Now, it may not hurt the average hand, but my hands, all, like you see those marks right there, all this right here, being as narrow as it is, kind of uncomfortable. So I can imagine if I was doing my wood shaving, you would not feel the best. I love the lock cutout. I like it when they do it different. You got a decorative pivot on there with satin flats, and they got that same coating in the inside right there. It's like a grayish dark charcoal. Same with the front. And you got just your shiny carbon fiber inlays. I'd probably want to stone wash this if I decide to buy this one. Plastic backspacer. Yeah, plastic backspacer. Deep carry clip with countersunk screws. Good job, Kershaw. Let's see how. Pretty stiff retention, but I can imagine this is kind of smooth, so it should go in and out pretty good. I'm not sure about the placement on where that cutout is. I don't know if it's going to get stuck in the pocket or not. Very smooth action. Oop. Blade's kind of light. It's not super stout. You can easily spidey flick it with that groove, and you can slow roll it as well. Easy access to the lock bar, and it's got that little chamfer hole. Here's your lockup. Probably about 40%. Very easy to get to a lock bar like that. Blade is a little to the right, not bad. Overall, pretty cool. Some size comparison. Let's see. Got the new dividend. And as you can see, the dividend's a good bit shorter. Let's see what I have in my pocket. Oh, wrong knife taken off. I got a Alliance Design Jasmine that I've modified. And it's a good bit bigger than this. It's a nice full-size knife, but being as slim as it is in this dimension, it probably carries pretty decent. And I want to say it's like a 5.5, 6 ounce knife. You do have some internal milling in there, so that's what's keeping that weight down. Your balance point is around, a little bit back heavy, but not bad. It is tip up, left or right hand carry. You got a tap for this side right there. Black hardware. Pretty cool offering for their budget side. Now, you know, will it be able to compete with some of the big hitters like Civivi? I don't know. That's for you to decide. And, you know, if this speaks to you, then, you know, give it a shot. You're going to buy this to get something, you know, a little different, maybe flashy. Is that a flipper tab? Sure is. I didn't even notice the flipper tab right there. Let's see. Super nice action. I should have known that this wasn't the only opening mechanism, but I like being able to open different methods. Now, it almost feels like, let's see, it almost felt like there's a detent ball ramp. It is on bearings. No ramp that I can see of, but it gets over that, there's your stop pin. It gets over the detent ball rather easily. that's where it's getting over right there. So there you go. This is the Kershaw Norad, one of their new releases that they showed at SHOT Show. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. And you also got a coded clip I'm going to say. So there you go. If you like when I do these videos, give it a big thumbs up. So I know you like it, so I'll keep doing them. And hope everybody's staying healthy, safe, and don't get crazy. All right, guys and girls. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.